Hey, this makes me not like you. And I know that sounds a little harsh, but have you been following me for any length of time? Are you in the same predicament that you were a year ago or even a few months ago? Imagine if you would have done something about your health back then when you started hearing some answers that I was providing for you. You'd definitely not be standing in the same shoes as you are now. You'd be way further along, like lots of my clients. And what I get frustrated when I hear women talk about the same issues. My clothes don't fit. I got a menopause belly. I have no energy. I'm not sleeping well. I'm frustrated. I'm fed up. But you don't do anything about it when the solution is right there, or there's some answers right there for you. Now, I have a lot of women that I have a questionnaire, a health questionnaire, and I have a lot of women that fill it out. But then you ghost me when I reach out to you to help troubleshoot for you. So look, I know that you're busy, and I know you have many other people and things to do that you're putting in front of you, because women, we're the caregivers of the world. We take care of everybody else, and we often put ourselves on the back burner. So, and I know it scares you to think, you know what, I might have to change. I might have to make time for myself. I might have to eat something different. I might have to exercise. Like, just that unknown is a bit scary. I understand that. And you maybe don't want to invest time or even money in yourself because it's just easier to stay where you're at. But let me tell you, it's not easier to be unhealthy and to not feel good in your own skin. Once you start feeling better, you'll be thinking, wow, I wish I would have done this a lot sooner. So lots of you, you're just avoiding things. So even if you, like so many of you have reached out to me, but then you back off because it gets scary for you. And, let me tell you, I'm so thrilled that over 50,000 people have my digital programs in your hands, and it works. Let me tell you, my digital programs work, but for about 60% of the people. But if you're the 40% of the people that have one of those people that have my program, but you're still frustrated, let me tell you, it's not the program. It's because you need more than just a digital program. You can't just get a download. You can't just get a read it and eat it meal plan. You can't just do follow along videos. You need to have a little bit more support than that. You need some coaching. And what coaching does is it provides accountability and support and personalized programming for you. And let me tell you, I do that as well. I've got a coach, I've got a nutrition coach, I've got a business coach, and the smartest people reach out for help. So if you filled out a questionnaire and you have an email from me sitting in your inbox, get back to me. Or if you've DM'd me and I've replied to you and you haven't reached out to me, reach back to me. Let's talk for reals. Let me help you, troubleshoot a little bit for you. Fill out a questionnaire. It's on Instagram. It is in my my link in the bio, and on Facebook and YouTube I'm gonna have links for you. But let's get talking. I know this is a tough love message. And if you think, hey, I can do it on my own, I'm going to do it this time, I'm going to do it on my own, well, good for you. But let me make a little prediction, because what happens is what's happened in the past is probably going to happen again. And that's that you'll start off strong, and then you'll get a little bit confused because something like the ketogenic diet will come out, or some brand new something, and you'll be like, oh man, should I do that? Oh, what about dairy? What about gluten? Should I be having breakfast? Can I eat after 6 p.m.? Yeah, but I'm on shift work, or I'm traveling. There's always something that's going to come up that's going to confuse you. And then as far as exercise goes, it's like, do I even need to exercise? Is walking enough? What about HIIT? Maybe cardio? Maybe that's too much. It just gets all confusing because it's not personalized for you. And then you get frustrated. then you'll lose momentum, then you won't get results, then you'll just drift back to your old habits, and nothing changes when nothing changes. So I really encourage you to, if you can't do it on your own, don't worry. Most of us can't. Like I said, I have my own coaches, and I rely on them because the smartest people do work, reach out for some support. So on Instagram, DM me. Go look for my link in bio. On Facebook, you know where to find me. On YouTube, look in the description. I'm going to have a link there for you. Let's get talking. A conversation doesn't mean that it's going to cost a ton of money. Of course it doesn't. It's a bit of time, but I can even give you a couple strategies to, get you started. But the thing is nothing changes if nothing changes. And that's one of the reasons that I get frustrated with you, because I want to help you and I know I have the answers for you. So have an awesome day, and I hope you take some action.